Stress is the body's reaction to harmful situations, whether they are real or not. When you feel threatened, a chemical reaction occurs in your body that allows you to act in a way to prevent injury. This reaction is known as fight or flight, or the stress response. During the stress response, your heart rate increases, breathing quickens, and muscles tighten, and blood pressure rises. Stress doesn't always have to be a bad thing. And not all stress is bad. In small doses, stress can help you accomplish tasks and prevent you from getting hurt. Our bodies are designed to handle small doses of stress, but we are not equipped to handle long-term chronic stress without consequences. Stress can affect all aspects of your life, including your emotions, behaviors, thinking abilities, and physical health. There are many symptoms associated with stress, some including sleeping problems, muscle tension, chest pains, upset stomach, nausea, acid reflux, increased heart rate, and lack of focus. It can also cause depression, anxiety, and other mental health related illnesses. Now let's take a look at someone who has stress.
Oh, my life!
Michael, what's wrong?
Everything's wrong! The stress of my modern office has caused me to go into a depression.
Depression? Isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out?
Dwight, you ignorant!
Now that we know the symptoms of stress, what actually goes on inside the cells of your body when stress is occurring? The adrenal glands sit on top of your kidneys. If you were to slice an adrenal gland in half, you would notice it's more like two separate endocrine glands than one. The outer adrenal cortex secretes steroid hormones, and the central adrenal medulla is stimulated by the sympathetic nervous system to secrete catecholamines, which are hormones that help you deal with short-term stress. Two catecholamines that help you deal with everyday stress are epinephrine and norepinephrine.
Stressed, the hormone epinephrine is released. Epinephrine is a ligand and it attaches to the G protein within the plasma membrane of a target liver cell. After the attachment of the ligand, it produces a conformational change in the shape of the G protein, which is the receptor. The alpha subunit that is released binds to the adenyl cyclase, another integral membrane protein within the plasma membrane of the target liver cell. The adenyl cyclase catalyzes the reaction of ATP to the cyclic adenosine monophosphate, which is a secondary messenger. The cyclic adenosine monophosphate messengers that are produced will attach to the regulatory portions of the protein kinase within the cell. The regulatory portions plus the cyclic adenosine monophosphate of the protein kinase break away from the catalytic portions of the protein kinase. ATP then binds to the free catalytic portions of the protein kinase, which is considered phosphorylation. The catalytic portions plus ATP attach to the phosphorylase enzyme within the cell. Phosphorylase is activated and begins to break down glycogen into monosaccharides. The monosaccharides, which are glucose, moves outside the cell membrane to be used throughout the body.
However, if this pathway cannot occur, there are some things that could be wrong with it, one being adrenal tumors. Adrenal tumors can cause primary hyperaldosteronism by creating high levels of the hormone aldosterone that controls the blood pressure and body salt and potassium levels. It can also cause Cushing syndrome by producing a cortisol so the body levels get too high. It can also cause pheochromocytoma by producing too much adrenaline, causing the fight or flight response. Everyone has different stress triggers, but next time you say,
Absolutely. I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.